Testicles, 1, 2, 3. Testicles, 1, 2, 3. Huh. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Good here, not at the House of Masks. I am coming to you live, but not really, because you're seeing this like probably 3, 4, I don't know, maybe even 5 days later. We are on the way to Foy's, the best place in Ohio, and if you're familiar with the channel, you've probably seen a video or two there as well, because I've been going there religiously for almost 10 years, and today is the day for the 2021 Foy's full tour. So that is where we are heading. We got our casa. I've got my fucking Bob Ross socks on, and it's gonna be a good day. We're gonna get some Halloween magic up in this bitch. We have arrived. I am finishing up my Casa del Taco hard beef taco here, and then we are going to head into Foy's to see exactly what the deal is this year. I'm pretty excited. Everything about this Halloween season seems a lot more Halloween-y than the last few seasons, so I'm really excited, and I hope that Foy's is just another layer on top of this Halloween cake, and that we can get some cool stuff and have some nice experiences today. Because Lord knows it's definitely been a while since we've just had a really, really great Halloween hunting episode.
Is that the puking guy again?
Mm-hmm.
He's hungover. He's not really. Does he puke too?
They both do. know if you guys noticed, but we're back on the GoPro, and that's because I bought myself a GoPro. I think after the last Halloween hunting, it was very, very clear to me and to you guys because you made it known that I should get a GoPro. So I took some money from the open house event and went and got a new GoPro, and I think that everything's gonna be way easier and way clearer and much more enjoyable to watch for the Halloween hunting episodes from here on out. All right, so there was the first store, the main store. That store is open year round. They have most of the masks and stuff, but we're making our way downtown. Faces past strangers. Yeah, we're going across the street. I was trying to make a joke there, but I fucked it up. So let's just go across the street and pretend I didn't. Hey, go a little faster. Smoke your cigarette. That's cool.
I want to be this kid. Oh, there's more people on there.
You want a picture? Oh, no cameras. Gotta put mine away.
I lost you. But then I realized you were just behind this guy.
Yeah, it really is. How sick is that clock? Yeah.
AJ.
What?
AJ.
What? Oh.
Yeah. Where should we do it?
All right, we're not supposed to film in here, but one of the employees knows who I am and just gave me permission, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna fill you guys in on all of the stuff that I couldn't sneak film, so. butchered because, as you can see, they've applied their own little pieces of shards there. But 2 butchered buckethead props. They're in real bad shape. That's really unfortunate. Rest in peace.
From the office of the governor, all pleas for clemency are hereby denied. Repeat, all pleas for clemency are denied. The execution order stands.
I have no business being here. I'm an innocent man.
You are no being at all. You are a reprieve from California. The life flowing from those 18 souls has made me strong.
Please, please, no more pain.
Fucking violent.
Oh my god.
Thanks, though.
Thank you.
So we just left Time Warp. I always go to Time Warp and I end up spending more money there than I do at Foy's every single time. I really, really like Time Warp toys. And all right, so we seem to have a problem with this new GoPro where it just has a file format card reading error every like 6 clips. It's very, very annoying. I don't really know what the deal is, so I'm gonna have to look that up, but it interrupted me as I was on the way to the car. All I was saying that we are on the way to the car to put the boxes in here, and we have a couple more Foy's stores to go into, and then that'll be it. So very annoyed with this GoPro. All right, so we have one more Foy's store to go to. That is the costume shop. We're headed there now. Then we're going back to the main store because there is a piece in there that I want to buy, and I think that will be our day. Alright, we are back home now, and I'm not even gonna lie, it's the next day. I put this shirt on just specifically to film this part to trick you guys. But yeah, I've got a nice little pile of stuff here. Nothing too crazy. I'm gonna try to go in order. There was one store that you guys didn't see that we went into, and that is where my first little pickup comes from. And it's nothing crazy, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm a rock slut, just like all these other hoes. I really like rocks, and this thing was only $30, so I bought it. I have a bathroom full of rocks, and yeah, do what you will with that information. I think it's pretty cool, but we didn't film that little store because there's really not a reason to stick it into this little vlog. And also, the stupid fucking oddity store wasn't open on Tuesdays. Listen guys, I didn't mean to call your store stupid. I'm just mad that we didn't get to go look at it. I've heard of being closed on Sundays and Mondays. I've heard of being closed on Saturdays and Sundays. But Mondays and Tuesdays? Isn't that weird? It's weird. We wanted to see your store. Again, I've only been in there one time. Anyways, the rock was the first thing. Then we went to Time Warp, and I bought some stuff in there. The first of which is something I'm super stoked on because I actually have the original gray version of this from back in the late 90s, I think probably 98, 99. And my packaging is a little more torn up than this one because this is in insanely nice condition. So as soon as I saw that laying on the counter, I had to pick it up. Super, super rad. Did not expect to leave there with a tech deck. And then the next thing is, of course, a Stone Cold Survivor Series figure that I do not have yet. And it is in the packaging, which is my favorite type of Stone Cold stuff because I really enjoy the old packaging. So always nice to add another Stone Cold figure to my collection. In all actuality, I could leave there with hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of Stone Cold stuff because they always have new in the package Stone Cold stuff. And they're working on a deal right now that I'm hoping that they give me a call about because it's one of the most obscure Stone Cold items still in the package. I really wish that I could have left with it yesterday, but they hadn't worked out a deal with the person trying to sell it to them yet. So hopefully that comes through, fingers crossed. And we have yet again another Stone Cold pickup. All right, here it is. And it's wrapped up because it's a little nicer. With a knife. Literally cutting this with a knife from the open house event. White trash as fuck. Am I allowed to say white trash, even if it's about myself?
Yeah.
Cancel. All right, so this piece is a little nicer than those, and it was loose. They did not have the box, but they did have the little booklet that comes with it. And as you guessed, probably, it is a Stone Cold figure, a newer release, and it seemed like they had the entire line. They had two rocks, they had a Fiend, they had all kinds of stuff. The Undertaker, and as I mentioned, did not have the box, but it does have the booklet. And I like these because they're a little higher quality pieces than just random figures, so that'll be a nice little shelf piece there. And that leads us to our two Foys scores because I did go back into the main Foys and I bought two things. One of them is not that crazy. $7, why not? I really like the way that these look. I love that art style. And I think I'll probably just put him up in my window up front here at the House of Masks. And last but not least is a mask that caught my eye the first time around that I knew wasn't going to sell. Wouldn't it be weird if we came back and somebody had bought this? It is the Psycho Mom head. But it's like this really weird, I don't know, like chicken run fucking art style that just kind of doesn't make any sense, and you definitely wouldn't realize that it's from Psycho if it wasn't for the hair and the wig and stuff. But yeah, it was $20, and I figured the last couple times I've left there, I've left without a mask because nothing really changes at Foy's, and the only new masks they get are super, super mass-produced pieces. And I've never seen this one before, and I thought that it was interesting, so I figured it was worth the pickup. And it's vinyl, so it's not gonna rot. So yeah, that was my little Foy's Fairborn trip. Like I said, I always end up leaving with more stuff from Time Warp Toys, but Time Warp Toys is a national treasure. Like, you could walk in that place and never see the same things twice because there's always something new to look at. So there really is just so much, and every time we go in there, they end up hooking us up, and I don't know, it's just a really cool place. So shout out to Time Warp, and shout out to Foy's, who again, are always nice to me. Alright, so I believe that that is it for this video. I hope that you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you very, very much for watching, and until next time, this has been AJ Good here at the House of Masks, telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol.
And yes to toys.
And yes to toys, and we'll see you guys in the next one.